Boom! Good morning. Let's start the day off right with a little bit of classic, I think. Right, what have we got to do? Let's head over there. Oof. Nearly ding. This is an early one. Early one today. Now you'd think, as the clocks have gone back, that you'd get an extra hour in bed. No, because my body won't allow that, will it? Instead, normally I wake up at 6:40 on a morning, start work about 8ish. Instead of waking up at 6:40 today, what time do I wake up? Around about 5:40. Brilliant. So I decided I might as well just get up, go to the shop, get some bits and bobs, and then record this. And once we've recorded this, go to the gym, do some bag work now that I can breathe a bit better. And then we've got the Arsenal game versus Liverpool later on, which I'm not overly confident about, if I'm honest. Right, where are we going? Go up to there first. I'm going to try and do all the quests in this zone. I know we're probably over leveled it now, but like I say, I like this zone and I'm in no rush. Seems that I don't think I'll be doing anything at max level. It's just all about the journey. Getting to 60. Boom. 14. Watched UFC last night. That was pretty good. I think all the results went to the favourites, I think. From the main card at least. I only watched it from the main card onwards. Well, not on the onwards, is it? Just I watched the main card. I wanted Max Holloway to beat Ilya, but sadly he got knocked out. That's the problem when you fight someone who's got knockout power. It only takes one or two. I thought Max was doing alright up until he got knocked out, sadly. Chimaev's fight was a dominating performance to beat Robert Whittaker like that. I won't do this one just yet. We'll go a little bit north and get the Scarlet Crusade people. As you can see, I've still slightly got that cold. Hoping it's on its way out though. I'm also hoping that the gym will be dead when I get there. On a Sunday I used to like to go about between 12 and 1. I can't be bothered to wait for like 6 hours. I had to get these things out the way with when I have the most energy. And the earlier I go, means I can sneak in a little nap before the game, hopefully. Before I logged this, went on retail just to do the Headless Horseman on 2 characters. See if I could get them out. Didn't get it. It's still a really low drop rate on retail. Things you can do it on all characters above level 10. So I can do it on, don't even know how many characters I've got now. Paladin's been doing much better since I changed its hero talent. I don't know what, I can't remember what the two are called. Is it Herald of the Sun and Templar? Changed from one to the other. Pretty much come top for damage most of the time now. Which is nice. Uh-oh. Get this one first, even though he's green. Means I can use Victory Rush after. Still haven't got any greens yet. After the last video, I'm sure I was going to head to Undercity and do stuff on York Snails, but I didn't bother. I think I just... What did I do? Logged out and watched Peaky Blinders, I think. Literally just started watching that this week. I'd watched the first few episodes before, but I hadn't really paid attention. I thought I'd give it a proper go this time. Too early to say what I think of it yet. I think it's going to be one of those series where I think it's alright, that I'm not that bothered about. But we'll see, we'll see. Put a little potion on. Get rid of it now. Yeah, go for you. Oh no, go for you, you can heal. You can have one of those though. I've got nothing to interrupt that either. Ding dong. I wonder where they get the noises from for that. Is it a soundboard or did they make them themselves? That's what I like when you watch like TV series and things from ages ago, when they showed you how they make different sounds for films. I think for punching, I'm sure was it hitting two snooker balls together and things like that. Right, one more fryer. Huh. But yeah, they respawn quick. Not going back in there to kill him again though. I need a throwing weapon, don't I? Oh, crossbows or something. Get step mark here. I think this is probably the longest I've ever had a character that's had no greens at level 14. In recent years anyway. Ah, this is going to be problematic. We'll both heal. Brilliant. You can have one as well. You idiot. I'd blooming rend on him, didn't I? As soon as I pressed it, I realised what I'd done. It's just a waste of a slumber sand, that. Right, one more room. Anything further north? No. What's that? Spiders. Yeah, we'll go to there. Get these spiders. Could do with seeing some herbs as well, couldn't we? It's not that high. I haven't even got... Oh, yeah, I have got a ruin. I was going to say I haven't even got any ruins yet, but I've got one. There's that other one at the bar that we need to get. I don't know what this is though. It says he's there, but we went there and there was no one there. That one we know about, but we just couldn't kill him yet. So we shall see. Hopefully the drop rate's not rubbish for this. A lot of the time it is. Music. Tingles. I need to make sure I stick to whatever playlists I'm doing. I keep making too many and not sticking to them. Well, saying that, I've not been too bad. I have finished quite a lot of them off in retail. Just the rogue one recently. I did 2 episodes and then didn't carry it on. We've got the hardcore character as well, which is needs to be done as well. So maybe stick to this in the hardcore character. But I also want to make one of the cattle as well, don't I? It'd be quite fun to level a character on there. I know I'm going to sit and do the Headless Horseman as we go up and see if we get it, but I've already got the mount on Kata. I got it during Wrath and when they made it easy to get. Different mechanics for it on retail now. It does this sort of AoE burn thing. Don't think it used to do. Pretty sure he used to just chuck those pumpkin things out, and then his head would come off. You'd follow the head, kill the head, then it'd go back onto his body, and then you keep doing that until he died. His head doesn't come off now. Off with his head. It's quite good that though. They should do that every year. Just change the mechanics every year. That's what I thought they should have done in Classic. Is change the mechanics for the raids. Just to make it slightly different. What I'd do if I was doing like a fresh is I'd change the stats on all the gear. So then you can't go into it min-maxing. Everyone goes into it and knows what gear they're going to get. It would be better if you have to work it out as you go along. Why doesn't that say that's better? Look, 5.5 and then 8 to 15, 8 to 13. That's decent. I think I haven't got any one-handed skill, I don't think. Oh no, I might do from the start. It's gotta get up a lot though. Alright, we'll head our way down to there. That's one good thing about being over-leveled, I guess, is we've polished off these quests quite quickly. We'll miss a little bit, so good job these are low level. Ooh, that's lovely little backhand now. Ooh, there was a lovely backhand on UFC yesterday, a double one. I can't remember his name. The one-eyed pirate looking guy. Go on YouTube and check it out though. That was a lovely KO. That was a good fight that. Close between the two fighters until he got knocked out as well. Never even heard of the other guy. Ranked like 34. I thought, you're decent. I would say I could see him getting a lot higher, but he's in his 30s. And being a striker, don't tend to have longevity as a striker in your 30s. Normally wrestlers who can go the distance because they receive less damage. No, I'm tired of it. I could maybe do something else today. Make another video. Either of this or a different game. I always say that though, don't I? And then I never do. I don't want to do it tired and half-assed. So that's why I don't bother. We're taking a bit more damage than I would like. See, as though he's 3 levels below us. Oh, little mushroom. Have we got all those heads now? There's 3. I don't know if you need 3 or 4. The quests in Apothecary. I wish I'd carried on playing this from the very start, Season of Discovery. This version of the game just suits me down to a T. Well, there are some variables I would have added. Obviously, my love for Dungeon Finder. That's not vital though. Yeah, that's the number one thing I'd add to Classic if I could. Number 2. Oh. More quests if we're doing it in order. 3 would be the PvP system. Yeah, I think that would be my top 3 in that order. Let's see, you actually have... Ooh! Hello. Yes, you have the PvP system for like Kata and Wrath, where you get honour as you do each battleground or each kill, and then you just have gear there for honour, so you know how much you're saving up instead of this stupid ranking system. It looks like he's too heavy, doesn't he, when he's carried that? That must be better than mine, is it? So, I need to sell some stuff. Ooh. Should we try? We'll try. Oof. Not the idea of that. Get away from it. Absolutely smashed them. Okay. It's a problem when you've got no bags. I don't really want to run over and then have to run back. I can always send this character money from other characters if I want. But like I said, I don't really want to do that. See that little scarecrow there? There's scarecrow transmog in retail at the moment. There's 2. One you can get from, I think it was that trader's post or whatever you call it. And then there's another different coloured one you can get from the Headless Horseman. You get like different head, shoulders, all that separately, not all as one. I think I've got it all now. Might be missing one item. Wandering Spirit. I love Halloween. I just like the aesthetic of it. Don't think I ever do anything for it. One thing I find is weird and also bad is how every year on Halloween people take the kids around trick-or-treating. If you think like one of the worst possible things that you could give to kids would be loads of sweets. And that's what they go around and get. What would be a good idea, would never work, would be if you knocked on the door and people gave out stuff like books. Books they weren't using. People went around knocking on doors and got all second-hand books off people. People no longer read or want. Probably sounds daft to most people, but it'd be more beneficial to the child than hundreds of grams of sugar. I don't even know what having sweets has got to do with Halloween. I suppose it's a market thing, isn't it? Like Valentine's Day. Don't mind Valentine's Day either, to be fair. Not exactly one I'm involved in, but still, don't mind it. Not in this game, no, I think it's dreadful in this game. The only two holidays I like in this game are this one and Christmas. Is that a mall? No. It's funny when you log on here on Christmas Day and you see people, still thousands of people still online. Uh-oh. Can't really split them, can I? Kill him quickly. Didn't exactly play that too well, did I? Might as well kill him. That's getting up. Don't know what happens in Classic for Halloween. Don't think there's anything. Apart from the decorations. They should change that in Classic Plus. Ah, bloody hell. Full. Let me skin him. What are we at anyway? Skin it. 21, 29. Dreadful. Right, hand that in. We've got loads to hand in. I still don't know whether we'll be able to do that one, you know. Because there's quite a lot of people down there. The Rotten Ancestors one we can do. Oh no, that's the same place. I thought we need him. How much money we got? Go and have a look on the auction house. I think it's all ridiculously priced though. Not 100% on that, but last time I checked. Alright, get rid of that. Is that everything? Yeah. Hello. It's not all out yet, is it, for this game? They've still got the last phase to go. I can't remember which raid they're up to. I just think they've still got Anchorage to do. And the Naxxramas the last one. This should say, shouldn't it? Yeah. Molten Core next year, Lightwing there, Anchorage, Naxxramas. I think they've still got those to do. Could be wrong. Alright, hand all these in. And then head to the Undersea. I think we've done all the... Oh no, we haven't. That one, yeah. There's that one and then those two to do. And then that will be most of the quests done in this zone, because there's also the one from Undersea to go to the little island. The one in... You can't see my cursor, but where the map's not explored. I wonder if we can take that guy on now. And this down there. We'll ding and then we'll come back and try. Someone's just logged in. Thought they had a buff, I didn't then. That's that one. Experience gain increased by 150%. Gold earned from quests increased by 300. Decent amount that. I wonder if they'll increase it for the last patch. So we might as well, I guess. Oh, I've got 2 talents, didn't even realise. I'll need that later on, but I don't think I really change stances at the moment, do I? No, I wouldn't say so. So we'll go with that. Right. The doors to do, but we need to go in there. See this guy as well. Yeah, I'll ask him to leave. Hopefully we can beat him now. I mean, look how much he's taking off. Oop, I'm in a bloody wrong stance. What a numpty. Do I just go straight back and talk to her? Last time I messed this up. There we go, it's alright then. While wielding 2 hand weapons, your attack speed increased by 30% and you successful melee hits generate 2 additional rage or 4 additional if they are critical hits. That's naughty, that. Attacks you by 30%. Lovely. Don't know why my PvP's gone on. Wasn't exactly attacking an alliance, was I? Right, we'll head to the Undercity then. This is one of the things that put me off about playing Classic, was these long trips compared to retail. But it's just something that needs to be done, isn't it? There's nothing in retail takes long. Doesn't have that same feel though, sadly, as this does. Now then. I do enjoy retail, it's just, I don't know. I like the models and the feel of this world. Undercity, look at it. Got lost in here when I first used to come in here. I sometimes think I was young when I first played it, but I wasn't actually that young. I was what, 14, 15? I don't really know if that's acceptable for how poor I was. So no, I still click now, so not exactly come a long way, have I? Great big pumpkin. How did they get that in here then? I've had to grow it in here. Can't you still see the blood somewhere on here? I thought it was stained somewhere. Maybe not. I think they'd be elite, wouldn't you? Guards to the Undercity. Alright boys, what are we doing? Have we got anything else we need to do? Right, we'll go scan the auction house. Hopefully Silverleaf and that sells for actually decent money. Fuck's sake, man. That's I know them. Right, let's have a look at weapons. 2 gold, can't afford that. Can't afford any of it. Ooh, what's that? $14 to 26. It's a one-handed. Let's have a look at 200 swords, sorry. I can't spend all my money though. Bags probably just as important. We've got 6 slots. Can't afford that. 8. That's 15 silver. What about a 10 slotter? Have to go with that for now. Pathetic, innit? What else are we coming here for? Hand that in. I won't be able to do that just yet. Alright, we'll go hand that quest in. And then... let's see... I might go to the weapons master. Need those moves, but sort of don't at the same time. Revenge, that was class leveling, revenge spec in Wrath of the Lich King. I remember making a warrior and just soloing dungeons all the way up to TBC and then just stopped it. I'm not sure whether you could solo the TBC dungeons, but it was fun leveling all the classic ones. Going in like RFC, SFK on your own. Was that the only thing I came here for? I feel like I'm missing something. I need to go there because I wouldn't mind a crossbow or a bow or something. Pretty sure he teaches crossbows. The weapons master around here, because I got one-handed swords from him early on, didn't I? How many people are online? Let's have a look. One to one, right? 1 to 10, 14. It is 7 o'clock in the morning, like. This will be full, I'll be 50. At 60. What they're doing. The Crystal Veil, what the hell's that? I've never even heard of that. Right, weapons master. Crossbow. You don't look like you own have any crossbows. Oh, you do. Nice one. Alright. Okay. Get in then. What's that? There we go. Right. I think that's that in there, isn't it? Go and get our bags. I wonder if there's any low level greens. Probably not. I'll have a look though, armour wise. Everything was all gold, wasn't it? I don't think we're going to have any luck when it comes to getting gear today. Until we get more money up. Which is going to be difficult because the mats don't sell for much either. Armour. Uncommon. Mail. Yeah, that's the cheapest stuff. That'd be nice. So that's a no then. Right, need to put shoot crossbow on my bars. Level 60. Sort of. What are you doing? Stop walking. Did this before, it just wouldn't stop. It's one from Hinterland, isn't it? Don't recognise that one. Must be new. Which one has he got? None. He's never done one bit of PvP. Find that difficult to believe. Ah. Mail. Make us one, will you, lad? There we go. Good timing. What do we get next level? Heroic Strike, Mark and Blow, Shield Block. When's the next good thing we get? Disarm? Decent. We have to change stance for that though. Yeah. Cleave, Dual Wield, Retaliation. Sort of a get out of jail card, isn't it, that one? Yeah, they're cheering. The ghosts of the people cheering on Arthur's return. And then he kills his dad. Not very nice. Right, do we go and do that? Or do we go to Silver Pine Forest? Part of me likes the idea of doing all the quests before moving on. Heart of the Lion. That's a new one, isn't it? For the game. Wasn't in any other iteration of the game. Bounce, bounce, bounce to the beat. And we also need to get our herbidin skinning up, don't we? Keep saying that, but then ooh, look! Earthroot sold. Nice one. Let's go and sell those 2 bags. Don't really see much point in putting them on the auction house. No one's going to buy those when they can get them from the vendor. For a cheaper price than apparently what they've gone for on the auction house. Forgot to put those on. Except they go for a lot, do they? Go to there, and then across to there. I know it's grey, but like I say, we'll complete the entire zone, and then go to Silver Pine. Complete that one, and then on to Hillsbrad. Might not even need to do the Barrens. Some people love it. hit and miss with it. Sometimes I enjoy it, and other times it does my head in. I don't know why it's like that. Could maybe, once we get this to 60, make a second character, an orc or a troll, and go through those zones. The only thing is that if I'm going to make another one, I'd rather it be completely different. So I'm making an alliance. Because I enjoy quite a few of their zones, to be fair. Elwyn Forest, Loch Modan, Duskwood. Never enjoyed Redridge Mountains though. I think that was because of the level difference in some of the quests though. It seemed to be quite big gaps. I didn't like the bouncing around, which isn't a problem in obviously Season of Discovery. But in Vanilla I found that quite annoying. Yeah, as Alliance I found that you had to bounce around a lot more early on, whereas Horde, not so much. You do obviously later on. But it's pretty much either bouncing between Silverpine and the Barrens. That's it. You can at some point go to, what's it called though? Dust Talon. And then a little bit higher, Ashen Vale. And after that you've got Hillsband obviously. Like 22-ish. Probably best to go there. Not on a PvP zone now. Absolute nightmare zone for PvP. 60's just hanging out at the farm. The little cretins. What's it there? What's that one? Alright, Gunter. Right, cross here. Anything about? Don't really get a lot of stuff underwater, do you? You get, is it that shark between Ratchet and the Orc place? Where is it? Yeah, somewhere. About where that ruin is. I think there's a shark or something around there. An elite one. Go where? I think this is probably the highest level I've ever been in this zone and stayed here. Then again, I've never had this sort of increased XP rate. The highest SOD character I've had is, I think there's a couple that are all similar. Orc Shaman, it's about 29. And I've got, I think, 2 human paladins that are both about 25-ish. One that I started when it first came out and I didn't play it for ages. So I thought, right, I'll start again. I don't like going to a character I've not played in months. It needs to be fresh in my mind. So I made a new one. I'll start playing again. That must be for a Warlock quest. The body of a young warlock lies before you. Judging by its lack of wounds, the cause of death was likely supernatural. Sam and Dean, was it? Sam and Dean Winchester. A little earth route. That's what we sold earlier, I think. Swift Thistle, that's the one. Oh, I made all my money in Era, pretty much. I'm sure at one point was it going for like a gold a piece? That's absolutely buzzing every time I've seen one. This changes, doesn't it, later on in Cat, where you go up here with Lily and Voss, and she pretty much takes everyone out. Where there's absolutely loads of Scarlet Crusade, like all the way up. In the Vanguard. Could really do with some more items dropping, can't we? Not stuff like that. Actual greens. We've got 2. That and that. A level 5 weapon and level 8 chest. Move. Crap thing is, I know he's just going to heal himself. Oh, he's not. Get a hamstring on him. I've seen a lot of people are out, have we? Like I said, it's early though, isn't it? Only 7:20. And it's Sunday. But then again, it's Sunday a day you get up earlier or later. Most people seem to say later, but I get up earlier, weirdly. I don't mean to. I don't even set my alarm on Sunday. The one day of the week that I don't. Lovely, lovely. Just make like a couple of these. That'll do. Just in case we get in a situation where I really need one. Oof, that was a nice one. Right. Get you and... Go on then. Can we attack those both at once? Because of my level, she didn't see me. Get it? Yes, lovely. What level did we start this at? I can't remember, I think we might have done like 2 levels. 100% on that. Right, take out you first. Put one of you on. Lovely, lovely. Right, that's that done. Earth back to there now. Easy mode. There's only, what, 2 quests left in the zone to do. Go hand that in. Those 2. Hopefully we can do it. Not 100%. Depends how many of those little horrors are all in the same room. Individually, it's not a problem. Alright, we'll leave that there then. That shall do us for now. It's about 50 minutes. Yeah, pretty much spot on what I like to do. So I'll leave it there and I'll get back to it whenever I can be bothered, to be honest. See you later.